Capcom. What's up, everybody? I'm Aaron, and this is Zach, BTMReview.com, doing commentary on the first Resident Evil. We did the second one, so we figured, why the hell not? Now, first thing I noticed is that Capcom intro screen. I always had the director's cut. This is not the director's cut, right?
Yep, it's the original version.
Director's cut.
Which...
So you couldn't do the DualShock code where you get the more ammo, the
Okay, is that in the first one too? I thought it was only in the second one.
No, that was the DualShock, Resident Evil DualShock version. There was the arrange mode where you get like double everything. And it makes the game way more pleasant. No, don't go.
This is all inspiring, this whole intro. How do they make something this bad and just like, yeah, that's good. You know, it'd be interesting to see like the Japanese version and if they had the same thing or if they had like pre-rendered cutscenes or something.
I'm not too sure. I mean, maybe at the time they were just trying to make something pulpy like Night of the Living Dead, like the campiness was okay. Maybe they didn't they didn't realize it was. Well, they didn't want to put so much money into games back then.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, people are just in awe that we have a disc-based system where you can see video. Like, they don't care if the video's shit. This was the Sega CD. The whole story behind that. It's like, wow. And we didn't care. We didn't care that the video quality was shit. We were just impressed. Like, wow, they got actors in a game?
There's Wesker.
God.
Jill.
This is not good. Oh, yeah, Jill.
They look like Halloween costumes.
Look at that smug bitch, man. I hate that look he's given. He looks nothing like a hero to me.
After this, he went on a freaking steroid binge.
Come here!
I love this moment where he sees the hand.
Oh yeah, he barely picks it up with a gun attached to it.
His reaction shot. They censored it right here. See, they like hold on his reaction a little too long, and it makes it just awesome.
His hair is comically tall.
Joseph!
She doesn't even say she doesn't even put the pho. Joseph!
No! Don't go! He just reaches his hand out like, please.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, you'd think you'd be kind of like running, like, what the fuck?
And what happened exactly? Who took off in that?
That would have been Brad Vickers, right? Or is that, Isn't that Brad Vickers? He's the one that comes back.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Why'd he fucking leave, though?
Yeah. You think they would have just been like, let's go.
Do you see what's going on down there? Like, yeah, fuck that.
And here's the cheesiest part of the entire thing.
Oh my god, that bass, dude. It's like I'm watching Chips.
Jill Valentine.
Look at these outfits. These are
they're called the Halloween costume.
And it's a beret.
Best character in the game. Look how weird she looks.
She looks like fucking Yuffie from Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, it looks nothing like she does in the sequel or the
look at this asshole
remake or the prequel. Yeah,
Johnny Cage wannabe. They have escaped into the mansion where they thought it was safe. It's like, yet. These fucking messages kept you on the tip of your... Like, yes, come on, print more text.
Wow, what a mansion.
You think they would have heard his bad acting right from the get-go? Like, you're fucking up to something. Wow, what a mansion. Like, you're a shit actor.
He's probably...
Stop it. Don't open that door.
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris.
No.
Can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Oh, thank you for letting us know. I had to plug that little backstory.
Stay alert.
It's like we just gotta stop and listen to the great acting. Oh, I hope it's not Chris's blood.
I just felt like I just had like some pain in between my eyeballs. Felt like a hemorrhage type feeling, and it's got to be from this acting. It really hurts. But I love these long shots, man. I love this like dining room.
Right.
I hope this isn't Chris's blood.
What is it?
What is it?
I hope this isn't period blood.
See if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this.
That fucker examines this shit for how long?
He doesn't need to stand there and look at the blood. He could, like, why would they split up after they just found blood on the floor?
Yeah, I know. Why would you sit there and look at it like an idiot? Like, why don't you examine where it came from? Like, look at a trail or... I can't remember where the blood came from anyway.
I guess it was just
zombie blood. Man, it's that guy's blood. How come he didn't leave a trail? I don't know.
I don't know. Powder?
It does look like
Moby?
Sean Patrick Flannery.
You ever see the uncut version where it actually shows his head fall down and roll over?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. It's only in the Sega Saturn version is the only real uncut version.
Oh.
Watch out! It's a monster!
It's a monster! How did that guy miss his fucking head on the first shot with that hand cannon?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature.
You know what the real tragedy is? You never got to take that gun from him in the game.
Mm-hmm.
You did in the remake, though. You know what's funny is I actually had to play through the game twice because I forgot how... like, I was remembering how you save Barry in the remake rather than in this version, so I missed my opportunity to save him. I love that. Wesker!
And don't leave this hall for the time being.
Help me look for him, but don't leave where I am. There's that whole other room right there in the remake.
I'm not too familiar with the remake.
Find anything, Jill?
Find anything, Jill? You were gone for a whole 5 seconds.
I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear.
I don't know what's going on. She just said that.
It can't be helped. Let's search for him separately.
He actually, I noticed this while I was playing it, he actually sounds like Trey Parker
Yeah?
Mansion is
from
South Park,
From South Park.
Like, Randy.
lost.
Yeah.
We should start from the first floor.
Like, especially there's this one part later where he says, "I'm sorry, I was careless." And that's when I realized it. I was like, what the?
You, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Good night, Sharon.
How about you, the master of unlocking, take it with you?
Is that what he fucking said?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to, like, let the audience know. How about you, the master of unlocking?
And what does it even matter that she knows how to unlock stuff?
If you said that in real life, you really said that those words came out of your mouth, the only way they could be perceived was patronizing. And, like, you're like, only you, the fucking master of unlocking. You fucking dick.
You know how in games they always have that animation they go into when you don't walk? Like if you just stand around for too long?
Like hand on the side or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in this game, she does it so fast. It's hilarious. Like there's parts where cutscenes are going and right after the cutscene ends, you look at her, she starts putting her hand on her side.
This is still my favorite game, man. This one's the best. I have the most nostalgic connection to this one.
Yeah, me too.
It's the first one I played. I remember I saved up my money and I walked to the shopping mall that was, nearest us, and I went to Babbage's and I bought it on a whim.
Remember
more or
that
less.
place?
Yeah, I bought it on a whim, more or less. Ah, I mean, this is a classic.
Yeah.
It doesn't last very long. It's not like scary to the point of. I used to like freeze, like, because it was very rare you'd have like up close shots of these characters, and I would just like stare at their I would try to look at her tits.
Yeah.
I would stare at them.
But it's way better.
What's the point of that room?
For this little puzzle?
Well, it's for the puzzle, but like as far as a blueprint, an architect, what is the point of that fucking little room? It's like a waiting room. Maybe it is. It's like a psychiatry. It looks like a little waiting room. Look at that. What is the point of this fucking shit? Probably just that. I mean, clearly his house, that was built with his house.
I was like doing that.
Why?
Or you run like that.
Oh, yeah, it was weird. You didn't get the damn fucking broken shotgun, man.
Yep, I wanted to actually get this cutscene.
Oh, is this what happens?
Yep.
Oh, you can't die?
Yeah, this is where Barry goes, Jill sandwich.
Oh, that's right. A little foggy on it. How about just leave the fucking door? Would it break the door if you just left it open, you know, propped up?
I always thought that was funny that they actually showed that. Like, it's so pointless.
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my
You're
life.
right. Like,
But Barry, didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
they talk to each other like a couple of stage actors that forgot each other's lines. Barry, what are you doing here? Didn't you say you were going to the fucking... Oh, that's right. Bye. You just almost got killed because it's
Barry.
fucking booby-trapped house. And I'm just going to leave you alone.
It makes no sense that they would even split up.
It makes no sense. And nobody's like, I'm sorry, man. Wesker's gone in like 2 seconds flat. You unlocked it.
So how'd he go through and get the key and all that stuff?
It makes no fucking sense.
How'd he get down to the underground facility?
How do you get past all these fucking zombies? How come there's no dead zombies anywhere where he maybe had to fend off them? You know?
They know to leave him alone.
He should have left a paper. Yeah, they're trained.
You already run into him again?
What the fuck? How is he there?
Jill, what's going on? Any
I thought you said you were going to be in the fucking dining room researching the...
House.
Yeah, they want us to know right away that he's up to something.
dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a
Whoa, this dining room is dangerous.
Let's try to find it.
It's like, no, this is actually the safest place in the mansion.
Yeah, there's nothing there. On the bottom floor, there's nothing there.
Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
It's a used condom.
This is great, listen.
It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take it with you.
But how about
What? Did they want you to know that just in case they thought people were stupid enough to start shooting at walls and stuff? Like, oh, this isn't powerful.
Especially against living things. Give him the go ahead.
In the remake, he calls it a can of fizz.
Does he really?
Yeah.
I have to play the remake.
It's fun.
How long did it take you to get through this playthrough? This one's a little longer. Edited down.
Yeah.
Because the other ones were about an hour, or a little over an hour, 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Forest!
I started to get it down to that, but then I realized that the last part of the game has a lot of story, so a lot of it's that.
Do these... I mean, I guess these are some sort of special force, but they got a lot of fucking weaponry, man. Bazookas? Like, really? Bazooka? Even like SWAT teams and shit, they don't have bazookas, do they? That's some military shit.
Yeah.
The only game where you see these, like, lab coat zombies or whatever they are. I guess that's what they are. I don't know. The pesticide or whatever you put in it.
Yeah. Tentacle porn.
Oh, yeah. If this was a Japanese anime, yeah, she would be pulling her pants down right now.
I've never seen anything of that.
Don't lie. Don't lie.
No, I haven't.
You ain't got to lie.
I didn't even realize it was freaking anime. I thought people did it in real pornos in Japanese.
Oh, I think
Japan.
that goes on too. Yeah. I love this, man. It's not really a threat, but it's a nice little trope. It's a nice little thing. Will you take the shells?
This is actually the most memorable memo in the game.
Keeper's Diary. May 9, 1998. At night, we play poker with Scott the guard, alias, and Steve the researcher. Steve was really lucky, but I think he was cheating. What a scumbag. Today, a high-ranking researcher asked me to take care of a new monster. It looks like a gorilla without any skin. They told me to feed them live food. When I threw in a pig, they were playing with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before they actually ate it. Around 5 o'clock this morning, Scott came in and woke up suddenly. He was wearing a protection suit that looks like a space suit. You don't say fucking suit twice in a sentence. That's not even good grammar. He told me to put one on as well. I heard there was an incident in the basement lab. It's no wonder. Those researchers never rest, even at night. I've been wearing this annoying spacesuit since yesterday. My skin grows musty and feels very itchy. By way of revenge, I didn't feed those dogs today. Now I feel better. I went to the medical room because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on my back and the doctor told me I did not need to wear spacesuit anymore. I guess I can sleep well tonight. When I wake up in the morning, I found another blister on my foot. It's annoying and I ended up dragging my foot and when the dogs penned, they had been quiet since morning. Which is very unusual, eh? I found that some of them had escaped. I'll be a real trouble if the higher-ups find out. Oh no! Even though I didn't feel well, I decided to go see Nancy. It's my first day in a long time. But I was stopped by a guard on the way out. They said the company has ordered that no one leave the grounds. I can't even make phone call. What kind of joke is this? I heard the researcher who tried to escape from mansion last night shot. My entire hobby feels burning and night is itchy. When I scratching the swelling on my arm, a lump of rotten flesh jumped off. What the hell happened to me? Fever gone but itchy. Hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy, Scott game. Ugly face, so kill him. Tasty. 4, itchy, tasty. I tried going from regular guy to Mexican to like Ukrainian.
He turned into a Mexican, Ukrainian zombie.
Yeah.
I thought you were trying to do like a, what's that guy? It's very nice. Fucking bull rat or something.
It's very nice, yeah. Or like Seinfeld, Ukraine not weak. On the fucking bus, dude. Or the subway. Will you take the music notes? Can you play? That I'm gonna miss that.
Yeah.
She can play though.
What are the odds?
I don't know.
I mean,
a lot of people
thing.
play piano, but I don't know. She's well practiced.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't fuck up.
My interpretation might be off a little. It's funny, and like, you know how Rebecca comes in and she can't play it, so you let her practice.
Yeah, you have to leave and let her practice for a while.
In the remake, like Chris goes in there and just starts hitting random keys, and then she comes in and goes, "That sounded like the Moonlight Sonata." It's like, what? No, it didn't.
Dun, dun, dun. Chris can read basic music. It's funny. He's some meathead. I mean, he even got to a start. I don't know. It's the Moonlight Sonata. I mean, like, why can't it be something a little less? Moonlight Sonata is like a standard. Why can't it? It's like, oh, it's Crocodile Rock. It's like, wah, 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 wah. They have to fucking go through the whole thing to open that door.
What happened?
Oh, this is great.
Yeah, I love it. This is where, like, you see him turn as a zombie, right? He turns gray.
There are terrible demons. Ouch!
Did you hear him?
Ouch!
There are terrible demons. Ouch!
It was a huge
That's a big freaking bite mark.
How did he make it out alive? Look at that bite mark.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
There is serum.
It doesn't even matter how fast you get the serum. He dies either way.
I should have brought some with
But
me.
in the remake, if you get it fast enough, he actually lives long enough to come in and help you
Oh, really? Then he dies?
during the boss. But yeah.
I'm just gonna lay here. I'm so happy there's no zombies in this room. I mean...
Yeah, see, that's the biggest problem right there with the freaking original, is there's no auto lock on or whatever.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And because of the fixed camera angles, it's hard to tell if you're aiming. So you're going to see me missing a bunch of bosses. Especially like the Tyrant towards the end.
Oh, shit! Barry, I'm sorry! I'm fucking down there. Whoa.
I mean, he is staying close to you, so maybe.
Here's the serum. Richard, hold on.
I can see the blood like pump out his little wounds.
Jill,
I'll give you a shot now. She doesn't even have a syringe or anything.
you should keep it. I'm...
Look at that. All that blood just goes. Bleh.
No! Richard!
Jill, be careful.
Yeah, like, no, Richard. And then he's like, Jill. It's like, oh, I thought you died already.
Kind of looks like he has pussy lips across his chest. Richard is dead. How sensitive and...
Yeah.
Richard is dead.
Fuck Richard.
That'd be
He
funny.
was never alive.
Richard is fucking toast, period. Oh, man. I used to always freak out at this. It got me going.
He's so cute.
He looks like a giant version of one of those fucking snake in a cans. He doesn't look real. He looks like he's stuffed.
This actually made me want to play the remake a lot again. They added like a whole subplot with this girl that has a bag over her head and lives in a shed.
Don't ruin too much for me. I mean, I want to.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot it's coming out on that double disc. I can't wait for that. I'm gonna get that.
You'd think that fucking snake would bite her once and fucking swallow her whole and not let go. Why is it like nipping her? Now, does that count as killing it or no?
No, he just retreats and then he comes back later.
That's right.
That'd be funny if they added in the little no fair.
No fair.
As he's leaving.
No fair. Oh, that's right.
Give me serum.
Am I poisoned?
Is this the end? Telling us. Give me the serum. She talking.
See, it never really explains who this is. You assume it's Barry, but it actually looks like Wesker.
It looks like Wesker. It's not Chris, is it?
Nah. I
Give
don't
me
think
the
so.
serum. Is that how she's talking to herself?
Yeah, that's funny.
It's fucking music, man. California Dreams shit.
It's like, man, I got fucked up.
Barry. Barry?
Yeah, they never explained that. Was it Wesker, and why would they have? I don't understand.
I assume it was Wesker. He probably wanted them to make it down to the bottom.
Why? Because he's like every other maniacal guy, where he wants people to know. He wants someone to reveal his big devious plan to.
Yeah, he wants to make sure he tells them the whole story before he kills them.
There's a switch. Will you push it? The puzzles in this were a lot simpler. They ended up getting a little harder in other games.
Yeah,
I guess it's pretty much on the nose.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cool shot. These people can take a lot of zombie bites, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's funny they don't turn.
Yeah. Didn't they do that with one of the games? It was like the ones that were on like the online co-op game, the Outbreak.
Like Outbreak, yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, if you got bit, you got infected, and you had to like treat it before it turned.
I love shooting these fucking crows. It's so much fun. Can you imagine? I mean, these hallways are so creepy. It'd be pretty neat having a mansion like this. Just walking these little... The whole house, it doesn't make sense how it's mapped out.
Why the hell is there a picture of Santa Claus?
Yeah, it totally is Santa Claus. An old man. I always thought that was Santa Claus. Dying man. What's this? It's a turtle dove.
Starcrest. I always love this. I had to put this in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like he's got like a frozen tombstone pizza on his face.
She has a fucking gun. Look, she's shooting these dogs all over the place in the house. Why can't she just shoot the one out there, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot one.
Way to go. Did you edit that?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, that was quick. Tiger. Oh, wow, that's not even a puzzle. Some tigers have a red eye, some have a blue eye. Like, it's not true at all. Nice edit.
I actually never knew this growing up.
What?
If you actually just walk by the dogs, they don't mess with you.
Oh, like, just those dogs?
Yeah, the ones outside here.
Resident Evil is a world of cranks. Everything is crank operated in the Resident Evil universe. I got a crank she can turn. Those fucking worthless snakes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where are they falling from, the sky?
Yeah.
How'd Wesker set that up?
Yeah. I don't know. Those dogs suck. They're like retarded, man. They're just like going in circles, running through the walls. It's as if they were computer generated. Then I guess this is the part of the mansion they just decided not to finish.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand this. Is this like looks like an old fucking skeezy hotel?
Yeah, it's like a guest home or something.
It's a piece of shit. It doesn't look good at all. I mean, it looks cool, but it looks like a motel.
Yeah.
The dormitory key. I guess this is where like the scientists slept. There's so many different like musical cues in this game. Like, it changes quite a bit. Those things would unless how deep is that water? those things still would have like swashed around. I don't know. This whole fucking thing with like the sharks, right?
Yeah. This part's way better in the remake too.
Yeah. Dude, how are these like real? Are these like fucking? Yeah, these are like infected sharks, right?
Yeah.
These sharks are infected, and they're not even as aggressive as real sharks. They're not. Look at them. There's a lever. Will you move it? If only life was that simple. A lever for all of our problems. Will you push it? How fun would that be, just like blasting sharks that were like flopping around? Do you think that would be freaky though? They'd probably get some distance flopping near you.
Yeah.
They'd still fucking bite your ass.
Time for the plant.
Worthless plant.
Watch. I've never missed this freaking plant until I played this version of this game. Watch. This is hilarious.
Oh my god.
God, that's awful.
Is it, did they have the auto lock on the director's cut?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't remember them having that. Look at this, look at this. Check out that funky bass.
I missed him again. I'm assuming it's a he.
He's sexist. Looks like a swollen nutsack.
He just dropped a load on her. Jill?
What the hell is this?
Dude, Barry just holds your hand through Jill's whole campaign.
Yeah, Rebecca don't do that for Chris.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You just can't die?
No, you can't.
He doesn't come to save you with a snake.
Yeah, he doesn't. You can run out on the snake, though. I think they might have been like Jill's campaign is the normal mode and Chris's is the hard mode, maybe. Because Chris's campaign has a lot more zombies and
he's only got 6 spaces in his inventory.
Yeah.
That was close. Thanks.
That's a little sexist.
Don't mention.
You want your training wheels on, you be the woman, right? I mean,
Well, women have more hiding places than men. What was that from?
I don't remember.
Metal Gear. Oh yeah, Metal Gear Solid.
Looks like one of Ivan Ooze's little goons exploded on the floor. There's like a purple glob. Yeah.
You notice Ivan Ooze comes up a lot.
The ooze is back.
I'm gonna search
Yeah.
the soldiers area and take
Gross.
a look around. Though I'm
Maybe
sure
these
there are
these
still
games
things
inspired that
as
movie.
well. Anyway, let's start searching separately.
Okay.
Because it's made sense this far. Let's start searching separately.
So far, I've saved you every time. Let's keep splitting up.
Yeah, it'd be kind of fun to see what Barry's campaign would have been.
Yeah,
Like, what's Barry going through? That would be cool.
he's just running around just watching.
Had this game come out in a more modern day, they'd sure they would have put it in, had a DLC or something.
Yeah.
Oscar.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared.
Where on earth
all
have
of a
you
sudden.
been?
Well, is she British? Where have you
I
been?
guess.
Did she let a little British slip?
Them. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Mr. Slive.
Jill, our first priority.
It's good to see you're safe.
Yes, you're right.
Yes, you're right.
It's me. I'm your gay side.
Now there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked.
See,
up.
he refers to it as the other mansion, and this isn't a mansion.
Okay,
See right here.
I'll go to the other house and see if I can find
Oh, okay.
any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
Everything he says sounds so condescending. Really? Can you do that? I'm counting on you. I really am. Why does it like
always have to do
explode when you just barely tap over it? Like it's like, bleh. Come on, do it. There you go. What was that fucking sound?
Oh yeah, the radio.
Uh,
I don't think I noticed it.
what's the deal with the radio again?
Oh yeah.
What's the deal with it? Oh.
I know you can't answer me, but somehow.
This is Jill. Brad? It's broken.
She talks to herself a lot. It's broken.
I broke it, did your toy.
Oh, the fucking yeah, that's the black guy, right? Is that the longest yard? I broke it in your toy. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I broke it in your toy.
And when his nose broke.
Yeah. And here's the reveal of the hunters.
Yeah, these things were a bitch in this game. Dude, they're smart. They open the fucking doors.
And it's easy to get killed by these. Just watch.
Or you can't aim at them. They look like Gremlin 2 hands. Like Gremlin hands.
Like, you gotta make sure that your health doesn't go below green or you're at risk of dying instantly. Like that.
Can't fucking see what's in front of you. It's too bad you can't shoot stuff while you can't shoot those while they're down.
Yeah. I think everything you can't. Like, they're like invincible for a couple seconds after you hit.
That's not supposed to. That's not supposed to be that way for the bad guys.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be fucked up if this did have platformer rules? Every time you got hit, you like flickered and you're invincible for like 3 seconds.
Yeah.
I wonder why they did that. Like in platformers, like Super Mario games. The whole who started the whole invincible thing for like 3 seconds.
Yeah, it's hard to
just in case like you found yourself in a pickle and you had to get out of it, or you're gonna be dead.
Yeah.
It's another damn piano.
We meet again. Oh, he's got a head wound. Where'd he get that? I didn't give him that. He didn't have that when he left.
Where? Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Just running into walls and shit.
I didn't know snakes had green blood. Can you just go down the hole?
No.
You have to beat him.
And if you leave the room on the first try, he'll be harder the second try.
Oh, really? Is that how do you know he's harder?
That's what I read. I never actually tested it out.
Mm. Barry, man. This guy's fucking timing.
He's Barry Manilow. What's this big hole?
But I can't see very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope.
I can't see very well. Well, how about you go down there?
I ain't going. You do it. This is actually where the game decides if you save Barry or if he dies.
And you definitely save him, or
yeah. The first time I played through it, I freaking left, not realizing that's what you're supposed to do. So then I played through it again and saved him.
I've done it. Sorry, Jill.
can't do nothing right.
See, he says, I'll be right back, and you just assume you're supposed to go ahead, but you actually are supposed to wait for him.
Oh, really?
If you want to save him.
I never fucking knew that, man. Like, I never saved him.
Oh, really?
No, you just wait?
You go over here and then open up the tombstone and then go back, and he'll come back.
I'll just go find another rope. God knows where.
Damn it, tombstone, stop changing color. Ooh.
Hey! Are you there, Jill? Grab the rope!
He almost kind of sounded normal for a second.
He almost sounded like he took acting lessons.
Grab a rope!
I'm sorry, Jill.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Sorry. I was really careless.
Are you okay, Barry? Maybe you're getting
Stan.
tired.
Stan!
No, I'm all right. Don't worry. Jill, I found something.
Have you played the
Stick of Truth?
have you played that yet?
No.
Dude, it's hilarious.
Stan!
There's a part where Randy gets freaking abducted by aliens and they're putting an anal probe in him. I think there's like a mini game while they're putting the anal probe in you.
Yeah, I need to play it. God, she exerted a lot of energy climbing back up that rope and just back down again. It's like...
That music is hilarious.
Dun, dun. I don't remember this. Is this on the director's cut?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I think I would remember this ear raping.
They might have changed it.
It doesn't sound very good.
Because, yeah, it didn't sound familiar to me while I was playing it either. I always thought this was kind of funny. Look, like he comes and reaches for it, and it looks like it's a hunter, but then a freaking zombie walks in. Doesn't that look like a hunter?
Looks like an amphibian-looking fucking arm.
Yeah.
It has a weird-looking zombie hand. How come the zombie can open the fucking door? Now.
Yeah, all of a sudden.
What? Yeah, that makes no sense. I like my Resident Evil to be realistic.
When it shows a hunter reaching for a doorknob, I want it to be a hunter when it walks in, damn it.
Damn it, water. Dr. Hibbert. Ooh, it's a helicopter port. If I could contact the other members from there.
So did you ever get all the MO discs?
What does that do if you do?
It's how you save Chris.
I'm not too sure, bro. I can't remember.
Like here's one of them right here.
Like, I don't know. That just sounds sort of careless to label your discs motive of operation discs. Like, here's our plan. It just sounds, I don't know, suspicious.
That's scary. I had to keep that in there because that actually scared me when I was playing it.
That's right.
Top secret. To the head of the security department, X-ray. It's approaching. Complete. See, whenever I was playing this, I thought that I gave enough time to read it in an over dramatic voice.
The one I did.
But I guess
the one
not.
I did, I read just fine. I was able to keep the pace. White umbrella.
What the heck is that?
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds a little.
Was Trump the CEO of Umbrella back then? You know, what's funny too is on the remake. Well, I guess I can't tell you because you gotta play it.
Donald Trump's in it. Is that what?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Like Donald Trump was he was behind all of it. It's the big twist. Donald Trump was the head of Umbrella, and he turns into a giant fucking like tyrant.
The
Trump.
end boss is his hair.
He's got the hair. Yeah.
See, I forgot that was in there.
Oh yeah.
In the remake, it's in a different spot.
This room looks like shit. Okay, now it's okay. It just didn't look very good. Will you take the Doom book?
Doom. The asshole just swiping me. He's swiping me.
Swiper, no swipey.
Sweating me. Look, I always hated this. I left this in here and watch. You can't use that
because you're not exactly in front of it. So stupid.
Like if you're not in this one pixel,
that could literally throw off the gamer. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah. And it's done that to me before playing these for the first time. I always thought this was kind of a weird part. Like, look at her. I think I got stuck on this the first time I ever played the game.
Look at her running past like 20 dogs, and she can't. That one at the door is keeping her in this mansion. Yeah. And that dog is literally Actually, it should be easy for her to take that dog out. He's literally like he has his head fucking sticking in the doorway. Just put a gun to it.
I didn't even think of that, dude.
She's running past like 50 dogs.
Everything in the house is more dangerous than the dogs, so them going to the house was a bad idea.
Yeah.
Oh, Jill. What good time.
So you never seen this then?
A moment ago, I heard someone's voice coming from this hole.
Since you never
I don't
saved Barry?
I don't recall.
All right.
Will you go with him?
Let's go.
Okay, then I'm gonna come.
Want me to go first?
Let's
Do you
hurry.
want him to go first?
Hey, are you all right? I can go first if you want me to.
Well, you're the man, for God's sake.
Okay.
I think if he,
Let's go,
like, for
Barry.
some reason I was thinking
Depending on
if you tell him to go first, he'll die. But if he stays behind, he'll kill the hunter or something.
Is that what ended up happening?
Yeah, that's what happens. I don't remember what happens if you choose the other thing. But what's funny is they didn't even, maybe nothing happens because they didn't even bother recording, like, different dialogue for if you say no. Because he's like, you want me to go first? And she's like, if you say no, she's like, yeah, you go ahead. Even though you said no. Look at his open, gaping mouth. I just want to stick my dick in it.
What's up with this fucking floor?
Yeah, it's odd looking.
Jill?
Listen.
Is that voice Enrico's?
Oh my God.
Yeah?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Buddy Jill?
Are you alone, Jill? I like how he keeps saying her name.
Oh, yes.
Enrico.
Suave.
So, Barry and Jill together.
Are you all right, Enrico?
Why are you with Jill, Barry? You got a girlfriend?
Someone is a traitor.
Barry's got a girlfriend.
Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella.
That'd be funny if she looked up and it was Barry holding the gun. Like, why'd you do that, Barry?
Enrico!
It took her
How
so
about
long
she's
to
not
react.
reacting to. Well, she's not reacting to like the gun behind her. You think he'd turn around to that?
Yeah, and she gives him enough time to leave before you go check.
Yeah, no, look at that. Look, where did he go? For fuck's sake! Look at him. Where is he? He's like Batman.
You heard him run away,
Yeah, I don't know.
but he left this for some reason.
He left a crank.
He wanted you to be able to progress in the game.
Will you take Wesker's crank? Will you?
Watch how long she turns this crank for.
How is this even possible? Look at that. Look at that. Like, why did she turn it? Why did she go around one more time? Wouldn't she have been able to get around it with just like that?
She wants to walk on this one certain wall.
Why'd she leave Barry again? I thought they were down there together.
The fucking Indiana Jones booby trap.
Yeah. Why did she leave Barry? I thought they were down there together for a reason.
Yeah. If you talk to him, it says, "Oh, I'm gonna look at him." It's just like with the blood. He wants to look at the blood on the floor and make sure it's not Chris's blood.
I want to make sure Enrico stays dead.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I got stuck on that part when I first played the game because it doesn't look like it's an opening.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It looks like a rock is just slammed into the wall.
Right. Yeah.
It's so misleading.
I got slimed.
He slimed me.
Looks like he's shooting jizz. Will you take the company?
No. Well, oh, okay. She could do that with her fucking hands, but none of that makes sense. That whole schematic, like, how is?
Freaking Indiana Jones, man. They watched it that night and they're like, let's put something like this in the game too. Well, it doesn't matter. It's almost done. We'll tack it in there somewhere.
How? I don't know. Tired of asking how. Tired of asking why.
There's a hexagonal hole.
Will you stick your hexagonal dick in it?
Doom Book 2. Now I can finish the entire story.
Yeah, is it the sequel? How is this moving?
How does The Rock know that I looked at it?
Yeah, I know.
Start moving now. Is it? It's like The Rock from fucking Problem Child 2.
Yeah. You adopted the devil.
What is it that's on it? Like a little heart or something carving?
Yeah. The
I
wedding.
love Rock. That Rock is the devil.
My name is Junior. My favorite color is blue. What's yours? I could go for that movie right now.
Oh man, I want to watch it now.
Yeah, me too. I don't have a. Todd actually has it on.
I have the double Blu-ray or DVD.
It's not on Blu-ray, is it?
Yeah, it should be. That's stupid.
Yeah, Todd has them on Blu.
Is a world without Problem Child 1 and 2 on Blu-ray a world we want to live in?
No, not at all. That's the first thing I would do. If Donald Trump just promised to release that on Blu-ray, if he was elected as president, I would vote for him. Like Donald Trump, I want Blu-ray releases of Evil Tunes, Problem Child 1 and 2, Trick or Treat.
He'll be like, I know the people that own those movies. I can get those for you. I'll get them.
Would he do that? Do you think he'd do that for just one vote? How many votes would it take for him to actually get that done? Like, how many votes would he need in return? He needs to bring John Ritter back from the dead, too. He needs to actually have Smiley Pies go into production in real life.
Smiley Pie.
Till we drop.
Why didn't that movie win an Oscar?
I don't know about that. I think we know why I didn't win an Oscar, but they don't have a best comedy category at the Oscars.
I know.
They don't acknowledge comedies as Oscar movies, which I don't understand. Why don't they have a best horror movie? You know,
who knows? And if they do talk about horror movies, they call it something else.
Like why? Yeah, I mean, why can't there
like a psychological thriller?
Why can't there be a good actor in a horror movie? It could be done.
Yeah. They sound like cows when you shoot them. Here's that part we were talking about on the last.
Switch while you push it. Yeah, the fucking one
with Ada.
Ah, dear Ada. Ada, by the time you read it, it's always something different. Today's test turned out to be positive. That sounds like AIDS. Just as I expected, I feel. Get yourself checked, Ada. That's all I gotta say. I'm so sorry.
Ada! Right. John, the guy who had his password is Ada.
Wait. You'll need to access with our first names and then enter another password. Password is your name to unlock the door. That's not a very secure password. A 3-letter word in which 2 of the letters are the same. Ooh.
Yeah, he put like a code that you have to decipher.
Gotcha. It looks like a Roman numeral M with a Jesus fish with an arrow. I don't know. John, Ada. Got it.
Turn on the blue light. I can fix that.
Tree, apple, man, woman.
That's the code.
Tree.
Yeah, these puzzles were a lot simpler.
Yeah. Tree. Gotcha. Yeah, that's right. I remember this. Yeah, so it was a man. Jesus. What does it spell?
Mole.
Mole. Okay, that's right.
How's my mole?
Fine. How come you don't look good in that suit? You're here to work. I like those little hands.
AOL.
Ooh. It's like,
That new Umbrella OS?
Ropals.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about.
Umbrella Computer Operating System Ropals. Copyright Umbrella Corp. At least they, kind of went realistic. They cover their bases.
It's probably someone's cousin. Let's put my cousin Ropals in there. Let's give him a nod.
She can't type. Hey, she's not supposed to have those little hand things. Isn't that like only on like Chris and...
I like that weird hand thing she does.
She pointed at it like, shooter!
And Chris does something even goofier. He does like a Bill and Ted like air guitar riff.
They should have made Station a boss. Unlock Station.
Why didn't they make a freaking NES game for that? Oh wait, they did, and it sucked.
I never played it.
Where he go back? It was for the first game though.
Slippery when wet.
I actually read, this is completely unrelated, but I actually read like that they were originally, NES was making a Hellraiser video game.
Oh, wow.
It was going to be like the first game that ever had like the saving feature.
Wow. I didn't know that. Who was going to take over that? Was it LJN?
It might have been.
Probably.
Probably. Here's where you find out Wesker's involved.
Yeah, that's stupid. I'd have been all about a Hellraiser. Even if the game sucked, I'd love to own that.
Yeah. Neptune. You know what I just thought of right now? When you remember all that? Remember Kel Mitchell?
I know. Yeah, orange soda.
From Keenan. You remember the like where he would play the girl and he'd be like Jupiter.
What?
Even though he played like this girl. And like he had like a little pink shirt on and stuff.
Oh yeah, and it was like
almost
belly.
like Beatles-esque hair, and he'd get Jupiter.
Dude.
Principal Baines Pimpel.
Hey, 6 Degrees of John Ritter. He worked with John Ritter on the Clifford cartoon.
Who did?
Kel Mitchell.
Oh,
John
really?
Ritter played Clifford. And he had 2 friend dogs. One of them was named T-Bone T, and that was Kel Mitchell.
That's awesome.
And it's actually not a bad cartoon. I used to watch it on PBS before school.
This is how you save Chris. You got to put the MO discs and all these things.
What is the relevance of all these biblical things?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like, hey, you did good. You saved Chris.
No, he's going to be in the jail cell, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
So yeah, you must have saved him.
Oh, well, that was a weird... Look at this. This is neat. Good job on this edit.
I did it with the second game, too. Body bags.
This is one sexist facility, not one woman.
Oh, yeah.
Not one woman. Anywhere.
There's no female zombies either.
I don't know.
Oh, these are the freaking most annoying enemies in the game. You remember what they're called?
The little frog things? What are they?
I think they're called Chimera.
Oh, those things. I kind of forgot they were in here.
Yeah, they're only in this area. And never again in any other game. And especially in this game, it's impossible to freaking aim at them and shoot them, so you just have to run past them.
Yeah, I mean, they're so forgettable. I forgot all about these things.
See, they would have been... see, you go through that just to turn this little thing on, which I would have cut out, but then, well, there's none of those enemies in the play then. So I had to keep that in. And here's the final freaking moment. Oh wait, first I went to... Because there's an extra cutscene if you go to what's his name?
Chris.
First.
What happens if you don't go to him first?
You just don't get this pretty pointless cutscene, but it's funny because...
Jill? Is that you, Jill?
Watch.
Oh, Chris, you're alive!
Of course. Damn it, we're in quite a predicament, Jill.
I know, Chris. Anyway, I have to open this room. It doesn't work. Well, Chris, I'll be sure to come back and help you soon. Will you wait here?
Thanks. I'll be waiting here for you.
Oh my god.
How'd they not realize that?
I'll be
after
waiting here
reading
for you.
Will you wait here?
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. I wish they were a little bit more witty, like... I'll be waiting here.
It's almost like they recorded their dialogue on a different planet where common sense doesn't exist.
Jill, you're here too.
Yes, you're here too?
Oh my god. Yes, obviously.
Yeah.
Doing?
You're here too. Yeah, you're here too. No, I'm not. I'm a figment.
You'll
of
never
your imagination.
go. Chris is here too. He's waiting patiently.
They run back and they're like, Chris, you're here too?
Yup.
And then Chris says you're here too to both of them. And they're like, well, we'll be back. We're going to go fight Wesker.
Wesker?
Wesker, you're here too?
Just as I thought.
Barry.
I think you,
You
should stay
asshole.
away from Barry, Jill.
Look at his face.
His wife and 2 daughters.
He's got like a lizard smile.
He doesn't do everything I tell him to.
How cliche is that?
So cruel.
I'll hurt his
Well,
kid.
you don't have to worry about anything, because you'll be free from this world very soon, Jill.
Yeah, if you don't save him, like,
Destroy
this still
stars.
happens, but you run into him before you leave and he's dead.
Laboratory has been engaging in
Or he says something to you and he gives you a memo to give to his kids or something.
Anyway, this disaster cannot be made public.
They need to turn the voice up in the mix there.
So I have
Yeah,
stars
I noticed that with a lot of games from this decade,
So you're a slave of Umbrella now. Along with
where it's like they didn't like
monsters.
pay attention to how loud the music was.
I think you misunderstand me, Jill. To me, the monsters you mentioned mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission.
I don't understand. At what point
Barry,
was Barry
on the ground and wait there.
in on this from the beginning?
Yeah, I guess so.
Barry,
Then why did he save Jill so many times?
Barry's such a fool. He'll be under the
I don't
control
know.
of Umbrella forever.
how come both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Maybe he didn't realize that he was working for what Wesker was up to or something. Who knows?
Umbrella. I just used him for my personal purposes. Though both
I use his butthole
think I was
for my personal pleasure.
So you're planning something else?
If you succeeded in developing the world,
This is such an unrealistic exchange of dialogue that would happen right now.
you do. What if you were in charge?
It's almost painful. It's almost too
Stop
much.
this now.
You're a brave girl.
See, they should make it. They should like reboot the movie series and make it like this, and make it like the opening intro,
Give it
where they're just
directed by
Value.
Halloween
directed
costume.
by Uwe Boll.
Steal all the
Yeah.
research?
Better yet, I'm going to show you the tyrant.
See, look, he walked over there just so that Barry could come up behind him. See, like, I'm going to show you the tyrant, but I'm going to walk over here first before I go back over there.
Where's your family?
earlier. I thought it must have something to do with Umbrella.
This music's crazy.
It's all been masterminded by
Come on, Stein.
But it's good that you know that now. Anyway, let's get out of this house first.
Oh, these Oakleys, these are pretty sweat.
Have any idea what Wesker was going to show you at the back of this?
See, look, he's interested in seeing the Tyrant for no reason.
The world's most powerful biological weapon, called Tyrant or something. I think.
Oh my god, he only said it 2 seconds ago.
I think.
Tyrant now?
I mean, she's been reading memos and she saw the picture of it.
It would look bad for Stars if we let such a dangerous creature run loose.
Maybe you're right.
Stars.
Let's go then.
Oh my god. Or you can just alert the authorities that it's there. Alert everybody else.
And they end up blowing the whole place up anyway.
Why don't they put a bullet in Wesker? Why don't they handcuff him? They're fucking cops, right? They're authorities. Why did they just leave him there? All they did was hit him over the head, you know?
Look at all of a sudden the pre-rendered graphic cutscene. Look at him. He looks like he has face paint on. He's a juggalo.
I just don't understand why they would just bop him over the head and leave him there, not tied, not handcuffed, not bound, and none of it made any sense.
Can a creature like this really be the ultimate biological weapon?
Really? Wesker is a crazy man.
Oh my god.
Tyrant is not completely developed.
But we can't let it live.
I love those loading times. It makes it even more awkward.
Part of me thinks that's why the acting was so bad. I mean, it had something to do with the loading times, and they had to, like, you know, they probably almost had to say stuff kind of choppy. Like, I don't know. It just, I have a hard time believing these people are this bad. So when he's fully developed, is his heart going to be on the inside? How does that work?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why would they let it out? I don't understand why they did that.
Well, I think you said they were just gonna kill it, but then it woke up.
Damn you!
He said it almost like he was laughing. Damn you! It can't help what it does.
It can't control what it does.
Oh my god.
See, watch me miss him because of how hard it is to tell if you're aiming at him or not. See, I hit him once out of all those.
Yeah, I know, and your fucking Magnum rounds are so rare.
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh my god. This game was so clunky, man, getting caught in corners and shit.
See, I don't think I'm hitting him at all.
Oh my god. There you go.
Yeah, I think I was.
Shoot him right in the fucking little heart thing. I don't understand why she wouldn't do that, you know? She's got a
Because you can't aim like that.
I know, but in real life though, like why would
Yeah.
she not aim for that heart thing, that pulsating fucking thing?
My cousin has a action figure of this. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I remember him.
Still in the box.
That was the biological weapon. It took as many hits to kill. The snake was harder to kill. You know, why not just make a lot of those snakes?
Yeah, but the Magnum rounds are like 3 shotgun bullets in one.
You're alive, and you're coming to just coincidentally after I've already taken down the fucking monster, you pussy.
Let's get going. What happened to Wesker?
Oh no, he left. All I did was hit him on the head. I thought he died. I thought we didn't have to worry about him anymore.
So
Wesker
dumb.
must have set it off. There's not much time left for us.
He should have popped a Cap and Chris in the cell before he left.
Like a Barry with his
I know,
arms
like
crossed.
thinking about what? This moment was a turning point in Resident Evil history for the countdown.
Yep.
Then we started having more countdowns.
Every game.
Yeah, they're a little more frequent, I think. There's no PA in this room. It's for sleeping.
Oh, Jill!
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
So everything is done?
Almost, yes. Now let's go.
All it's missing in this scene is a high five. Yeah!
Let's go.
Do you like Jill or Chris's campaign better?
I always like Jill's better.
Because of Barry?
Yeah.
Barry better than Rebecca?
I do like Rebecca a lot, though, because I think she's, like, the worst freaking actress of them all. Like, when you first meet her, and she sprays you with the stuff. You're like, oh no! Sorry about that.
This is Brad. Running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay?
Look at freaking...
I know,
Yeah,
they're just
look
sitting
at
there,
Barry
they're
just
just
walking.
pondering. Jill, why the fuck are you running into the walls?
See, what a cheap way to give you an even more limited space.
Oh, I suppose you have to have.
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
Oh no! You must be kidding! After you've come all the way here!
Ladies first. Go first, Jill. Give me a chance to play nice guy.
Oh my god.
Okay, I leave it up to you.
Oh my god.
See you get at the heliport.
Ladies first. Go first, Jill.
Give me a chance to play nice guy.
This is like when he actually discovered steroids.
Yeah.
He was running through Umbrella and he found Wesker's stash.
Yeah, I didn't like how his character just completely changed. It's like even like modern day iterations of Barry still look like Barry, you know?
Yeah.
Chris just became a totally different character. It just seems like
Yeah, it's weird.
it's not exciting. It's like, wow, Chris is coming back for Resident Evil 5. Whoa, that's not Chris.
Yeah, it looked nothing like him. And somehow people knew it was Chris, like even before they confirmed it. People were like, oh, it's Chris Redfield. I'm like, how?
And he looks like Macho Man. He's got these humongous arms. He's got a different haircut. He just looks like a generic white guy.
Yeah. Look how long she runs the clock down before the tyrant breaks through.
What's your favorite Resident Evil final boss? Because they're usually a little anticlimactic. Especially the 1 in 4, man. That's the most anticlimactic final boss, considering how good the game is.
I still haven't played all. I still haven't beaten. You see how he just disappeared?
Mm-hmm.
I still haven't beaten
5, 6.
Code Veronica.
Oh, Code
so I need to
Veronica.
play that. Other than that, the only one that's really coming to mind is this one because it's the nostalgia, I guess.
I like in Code Veronica, you have to fight zombie Steve Burns side.
Oh yeah.
And like right before he turns, he confesses his love for her. Like, you fucking known her for 2 hours. Claire, I love you. Makes no sense. Jeez, I'm starting to get worried that you're not going to make it. Come on.
Well, that's what. Yeah, he literally waits till like you got a couple seconds left before he even throws the thing down.
Is a grenade launcher? It's stuff more powerful than the Magnum.
I'm not even sure.
Jeez. How come Barry got knocked out like a bitch in one of those hits, but she's getting tossed around like a rag doll, you know? Look at that.
And it wasn't even that hard of a hit. See, look, I thought I just died there. That's usually his animation when he kills you.
How is this the ultimate weapon? You'd think anybody would be able to evade this thing, because he like walks, and charges. Walks.
Yeah.
What? What did he say?
Yeah. I don't
you're
know.
Amazon, Jill?
That's what Isagi said. I got this from Amazon. Use it. 2-day shipping.
That's where he's been all this time. Wow, where's the rest of them?
Yeah, it's like he's reduced to just like 3 parts.
It's 2 little forearms, 1 skinny ass leg, and I don't know.
Look how cheesy this explosion is.
Oh my god.
That's so bad, dude. they just like faded it against a flame.
Jill's kind of hot. Chris, look at this guy. He looks like some like California Dreams looking dude. What's Barry doing? Why is he playing with his gun? Like,
and that's it.
Off into the sunset.
I mean, they didn't even have any dialogue. But if you only say Barry, there is some dialogue.
What do they say?
I don't even remember.
This is like Street Fighter 2 fucking cheesy Capcom ending music.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Kadui. Kazuhuru.
This music, man. It sounds like Sonic Adventure or something.
See, look, I've never seen that cutscene. I don't know if they took it out. I've never ran into Barry when you're in that part with Forrest.
I don't know. Well, you never. This is so out of place. This music.
It's cool though.
It is cool. It's just so out of place. It's very Japanime.
Yeah. It looked like he was gonna hit her.
Well, I mean, there you have it. Resident Evil 1. It's still my favorite of the series. Every time I hear this music, I kind of forget it existed. It's totally polarizing. Just listen to this. It's really.
That's kind of how the ending music of Leon B. It was kind of like this too.
It's way too fucking happy. It sounds like Sailor Moon or something. I just don't. I don't know, but ending theme, Still Dawn. Is that the band or is that the song? Opening theme, Terror. Oh, it's not the band Terror, so it's probably the song. That'd be interesting. Terror wasn't even around, I don't think.
That would be funny if like it just showed the tyrant dancing, like for the credits.
Well, yeah, like I said, this is still my favorite. I like it even better than the second one, and I get a lot of enjoyment out of it. It's got, by and large, the best dialogue. Oh, I forgot all about this. It's got a little This at least makes sense. This is like her just kind of relaxing, I guess. I don't know. Like, but where did she have time to relax? I don't fucking know. What is the
I guess it's like afterwards.
The special key's the boutique. Where you get the... Yeah, I mean, afterwards... No, I understand. I still don't understand the lapse of time. Like, did they take like a weekend off before they started going after Umbrella again? Because they already showed they blew up the mansion.
She was wearing a blue outfit. Maybe that was a nod. Maybe that's why she's wearing that blue outfit in Resident Evil 3.
I don't know. But it's a great game. Let us know if you enjoy these on btmreview.com. And and on the interwebs and YouTubes and Facebooks and all that lovely stuff. Leave us comments and let us know if you want to see what. I'm totally down for like recommendations. You know, I'd like to do some other types of games, and I don't know. We'll probably end up doing 3 eventually. You know, I don't know, just for balance sake. But anyway, thank you guys, and hopefully we'll do a lot more of these, and hopefully some more retro Rampage stuff will come up. And yeah, also check us out on iTunes too. Other than that, that's all I got. I think the dialogue in this game literally made me sick. I'm not feeling too good. It's like ever since the first line of delivery, I like have had a piercing pain in my temple, and it gave me diarrhea.
The people listening don't know, but we actually had to stop
because it gave me diarrhea.
Go poop.
Because it gave me diarrhea. It was so bad.
And I could actually hear you pooping from the other room. You know, it'd be funny if I laid some of that in there at the end.
Oh God, no. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. And in the meantime, I'm Aaron.
I'm Zach.
And we'll catch you guys later. Adios.